Today we are going to do a very exciting activity that is called Periscope. Yes, the activity name is Periscope. You have seen the Periscope in a lot of the stories, a lot of the games in your childhood, but today we are going to make a Periscope. Before I will tell you more about Periscope, do you know what is the difference between microscope, periscope, and telescope? Let me tell you. Telescope is a device with the help of which we can see the very far away objects, for example, planets, stars, etc. Microscope is the device with the help of which we can see the very microparticles. For example, bacteria, viruses, we can see with the help of microscope. But today we are going to make a periscope. Let me tell you more about periscope. A periscope is an instrument for observation over, around, or through an object, obstacle, or condition that prevents direct line of sight observation from an observer's current position. That is called a periscope. Or, in a simplest form, it consists of an outer case with a mirror. Yes, we are going to use two mirrors in this activity at each end set parallel to each other at an angle of 45 degree. So basically periscope is an instrument with the help of which you can see the things around us. In this activity we need a base, cardboard tube and two mirrors. You know what is a mirror? Mirror, every one of us have a mirror at our home. So mirror is having a shiny surface and we can see ourselves in a mirror. There is a reflection take place in a mirror. And you know what is a reflection? Reflection is a bounce back of a light, that is called reflection. So the basic principle or science behind periscope is a reflection. And in this activity we are going to use two mirrors at an angle of 45 degree and the principle is reflection. Now let's start and make the periscope. The first step is that we have to remove all the curds like this. So with the help of these curds we can make the different parts of periscope. So you have to remove all the parts. And you have to remove all the parts very carefully. Okay, I have removed all the parts and now let's start and make a periscope. So the first step is that you have to take this part and you have to take this part, and here you can see how to connect the parts. This will go like this, and for this part you have to push it like this and put the part inside the cut like this. Similarly, take another piece and put it like this, and this part again you have to press from this point, and then you can put inside the cut like this, and you have to press all the parts properly. Okay, so make sure the parts must be like this. Okay, these two parts must be like this. Now the next step is that take the other piece and put the parts in the same way, and you have to again press it from here, put it like this, and the second part again you can take it and you can push this part and put inside the cut. Okay, now the next step is that we have to use this part, and see, this part we have to attach with this part, not with this one, not with the bigger one, but the smaller one, with this one. Here you can see you have to put it like this, and again this part you have to put it like this, right? Similarly, you have to make the other part in the same way. You have to put it like this, and this one you have to put inside this cut like this, and you have to press it like this. Okay, so the both the parts are ready. So both the parts are ready. Now the next step is that we have to put the mirrors. Yes, mirrors which is having a shiny surface. So mirror is having a shiny surface, and the reflection will take place with the help of these mirrors. And only with the help of these mirrors we are going to see any object using a periscope. Now let me tell you how to use this mirror. So you have to put the mirror from this side. Here you can see, watch it properly, this side is having space, a little bit space here, so you have to put the one mirror from this side like this, and it will go and like this. Okay, so this mirror is at an angle of 45 degree. Similarly, you can take the another mirror and you can put it like this, and it will go till the another side, and then you can check all the parts must be attached properly. Okay, so in this way we have put it two mirrors. Yeah, now the last step is that we have to use the cardboard tube. So here let me show you how to put this cardboard tube. So you have to put it like this portion will go inside this like this. Okay, and now you have to put the second part, you have to hold it like this, you have to hold it like this so that the parts will not open. So that's why you have to hold it like this, and you can put the second part like this. Okay, so in this way my periscope is completed. I have made the periscope, and make sure the one side must be like this and the second side must be like this. Okay, okay, now let me tell you the working of periscope, how to use the periscope. So now let me tell you the working of this periscope. So suppose if you want to see the things around you, so this part must be near to your eye and you can see the things around you. Let me tell you the science behind this thing. So light from the distant object strike the top mirror. The light from the distant object strikes the top mirror and is then reflection will take place and reflected at an angle of 90 degree down the periscope tube, and from this point you can see the things around you. So in this way, suppose if you want to see the things at your right, just you have to move it like this and you can see from this side and you can see the things at your right. Suppose if you want to see anything at your left, just you have to move this part like this and you can see the things at your left. So let me show you something. Okay, so here you can see inside I'm showing you a test tubes. Here you can see I'm showing you the test tube stand. Okay, and let me show you one more thing. I have a battery with me. So here you can see right inside the periscope. That is only because of two mirrors at an angle of 45 degree, and the science behind this activity is a reflection. So because of reflection and because of mirror, you are seeing the things around you. And the application of this periscope is in submarines. Yes, in submarines we are using the periscopes.